What do we get for that?
You've already had your lunch. Any refreshments? You can go and browse underneath the other tent where we have some vendors selling some Border Collie related items. All sorts of beautiful things to look at. So take your time, browse around, see what they have. Also to some of the handlers who have ordered embroidered jackets. Some of the jackets have come in and they are available underneath the tent. Okay, Bill has made contact with the sheep and they're moving right along on the fetch. The fetch is worth 20 points. It should be conducted in a very workmanlike manner, not slow enough to waste time and not so fast that the sheep are stressed. The sheep should be brought in a straight line from where they are picked up directly to the handler. Any deviation from that straight line is a deduction of points. If one misses the fetch panels, that's also a deduction of points. So let's see how Bill does. See if he can get those sheep to the fetch panels.
I knew I was a I looked up and all I saw was hooves. Oh my goodness. Oh, mercy.
Working very hard now, flanking back and forth. Trying to get the sheep to go directly in between the panels. Okay, he's got him through. They have to cross over that dry stream bed and continue on in a straight line directly to camp. Bill is a smooth coat, short hair dog. I believe he's a tricolor, which means he has a little bit of brown on his face and behind the hind legs. He's got a wonderful pace on this dog. See how he takes control and keeps the sheep moving. You can see right there, he has somewhat of a crouched position when he's working. The hips are up, the shoulders are down. It's characteristic of Border Collies, and it is believed that this stance makes them seem more like a predator and more of a threat to the livestock. It makes them move. So in addition to their stance, they have the positioning and movement, and they have what is called Border Collie eye, and that is the stare of the Border Collie. And when we're looking for working dogs, we want dogs that have just the right amount of eye, but not too much eye. So that's what we're trying to achieve, a good quality dog that is eager to please, highly trainable, intelligent, and gets his work done in a workmanlike fashion.
I don't get around it.
East coast of the United States. So we're very, very thankful to Velcro for being a host for our trial. We hope in the future that it will be hosted again on the East Coast, just to give everyone a fair chance at getting out their dogs to the trial. Partway through the fetch panels, and they will be asked to leave those sheep and find another group of sheep which will be put out somewhere at another spot, somewhere in the 600-yard field. They will be asked to find that second group of sheep, bring them to join the first group, and then continue on through the course. They'll probably run between 8 and 12 sheep for that trial on Sunday. Once the handler has taken hold of the pen gate, either by the gate itself or by the rope attached to it, they cannot let go of the gate. Okay, in they go. There's a nice pen. You can see the handler looking at his watch to see how much time he has left. And he's going to move on to the last obstacle, which is called the shed or the split. We were instructed by our judge that we need to take 2 sheep away from the other 2. The dog needs to come in and take control of the 2 sheep that the handler designates. So it must not only run through the middle of the sheep, but it needs to take control of those 2 particular sheep.
Are they? Get up there too much.
Watch this, Rip. Learn.
Rip.
All right, let's continue on with Mr. Kuykendall and Bill.
I'm sure them sheep left them home road. Tom, you sure them sheep left them home road on you and Jeff one did?
Can't you tell?